difficult day of my life. And it is. But what I didn't expect is that kind of wedged in between all this fear and grief and sadness, I have overwhelming love and pride and thankfulness.
Whitney Way Thor of TLC's My Big Fat Fabulous Life took to Instagram over the weekend to fess up to her cheating ways. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel My Big Fat Fabulous Life. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. She, however, proceeded to beg her 1.2 followers not to rat her out for her cheating ways. What is she cheating on exactly? Keep reading for the details or scroll down to see the video she posted. MBFL, Whitney Way Thor cheats, begs fans not to tell. My Big Fat Fabulous Life star Whitney Way Thor shared a video of herself cheating on her Instagram. Cheating on her cats, that is. The video featured the TLC personality on the floor on her stomach as she snuggled up with a fluffy cat resting on a cat bed. Whitney was all smiles as she gently rested her head on the small fur baby and smiled for the camera. Lifting her head up, she gave the cat lots of cuddles. In the caption she attached to the precious video, she begged her Instagram followers to please not tell her cats she was stepping out on them. Check out the video she shared on her profile down below. TLC fans react to precious video. In the comments, several fans of MBFFL admit to Whitney Way Thor that she doesn't have to worry about anyone ratting her out to her cats. In fact, fans suspect her cats will smell the betrayal on her as soon as she returns to them. One fan admitted they have a hard time picking up or giving attention to other animals because they instantly feel guilty for cheating on their own fur babies. Alternatively, there were also fans who reassured Whitney they understood why she was stepping out on her facts because the little one she was cuddling with was absolutely precious. Here's some of what her fans said in her comments. For the most part, her followers found the video she shared to be incredibly relatable, and they thanked her for giving the precious cat the attention it deserved. Do you cheat on your fur babies with other animals? Let us know in the comments down below. Whitney Way Thor, star of My Big Fat Fabulous Life, was no stranger to public scrutiny. Her journey of body positivity and self-love had inspired many, but it also attracted its fair share of critics. However, nothing could have prepared her for the maelstrom that would follow when whispers of infidelity began to circulate. It started with a cryptic social media post from a tabloid site, suggesting that a beloved reality TV star had been unfaithful. Fans of the show quickly speculated, and it wasn't long before fingers began pointing at Whitney. The gossip gained momentum, fueled by a series of ambiguous posts and photos that seemed to suggest something was amiss in her relationship. Whitney had been dating her boyfriend, Chase Severino, for over a year. Their relationship had been documented on the show, and fans had been rooting for their happiness. The idea that Whitney might have cheated was shocking and heartbreaking to her loyal followers. Whitney was at home, scrolling through her phone, when she noticed the surge of notifications. Her heart sank as she saw the flood of messages and comments accusing her of infidelity. Panic set in, and she knew she had to address the situation before it spiraled further out of control. Her first instinct was to call Chase. Their relationship had been rocky lately, with both of them struggling to balance their busy schedules and the pressures of public life. She hoped that Chase would understand and support her through this crisis. "Hey, Chase," Whitney said, her voice trembling. "We need to talk. Have you seen the rumors online?" There was a pause on the other end of the line before Chase replied, his tone cold and distant. "Yeah, I've seen them. What's going on, Whitney?" Whitney took a deep breath. "It's not true, Chase. I haven't cheated on you, I swear." Chase's voice hardened. "Then why are there photos of you with another guy? Why are people saying they saw you together?" Whitney felt tears prickling her eyes. "It's not what it looks like. I can explain everything." "Explain it to me then," Chase demanded. Whitney explained that the photos in question were taken at a recent event where she had met up with an old friend. They had caught up over drinks, and there had been nothing romantic about it. However, the paparazzi had captured them in what looked like intimate moments, and the tabloids had run with the story. "I'm sorry if it looks bad," Whitney said, her voice breaking. "But I promise you, There's nothing going on between us." Chase was silent for a long moment. "I want to believe you, Whitney. But this isn't the first time there have been rumors. How am I supposed to trust you?" Whitney felt her heart shatter. "Chase, please. You have to believe me. I love you." "I need some time to think," Chase said finally. "I'll call you later." Whitney hung up the phone, feeling a sense of dread. She knew that the rumors could destroy her relationship and tarnish her reputation. Desperate, she turned to her fans, hoping to set the record straight and plead for their understanding. She opened her social media accounts and began typing a heartfelt message. "Hey everyone, I need to address something that's been circulating online. There have been rumors that I've been unfaithful to Chase, and I want to set the record straight. These rumors are not true. The photos that are being shared were taken out of context, and there is nothing going on between me and the person in the pictures. I know this is a lot to ask, but please, if you see these rumors, don't spread them. Don't believe everything you read. I love Chase, and I would never do anything to hurt him. Thank you for your support and understanding." She hit post and waited, her heart pounding in her chest. The response was immediate, with comments pouring in from fans who were both supportive and skeptical. Despite Whitney's plea, the rumors continued to spread. Her social media post had only added fuel to the fire, and the tabloids seized the opportunity to publish even more speculative articles. Whitney's phone buzzed constantly with notifications, and the stress began to take a toll on her. Her friends rallied around her, offering support and reassurance. Buddy Bell, her best friend and confidant, was particularly concerned. "Whitney, you need to take a break from social media," Buddy advised. "This is toxic, and it's only making things worse." Whitney nodded, tears streaming down her face. "I know, Buddy, but I feel like I have to defend myself. People are saying such horrible things." Buddy hugged her tightly. "You don't owe anyone an explanation. The people who know you and love you will stand by you." Whitney decided to take Buddy's advice and deactivate her social media accounts temporarily. She needed to focus on herself and her relationship with Chase. A few days later, Chase called. His voice was still tense, but there was a glimmer of hope. "Whitney, can we meet and talk in person? I think we need to have a real conversation about this." Whitney agreed, relieved that Chase was willing to hear her out. They decided to meet at their favorite park, a place that held many happy memories for them. As they sat on a bench overlooking the lake, Whitney took Chase's hand. "I'm so sorry for all of this, Chase. I hate that these rumors have caused you pain, but I need you to know that I'm telling the truth." Chase looked into her eyes, searching for sincerity. "I want to believe you, Whitney, but trust is hard to rebuild once it's broken." Whitney nodded, understanding the weight of his words. "I know, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to rebuild that trust. I love you, Chase. I don't want to lose you." They talked for hours, hashing out their feelings and concerns. By the end of their conversation, there was a sense of clarity and renewed commitment. They agreed to work on their relationship and to be more transparent with each other. With their relationship on the mend, Whitney felt a renewed sense of purpose. She wanted to turn this negative experience into something positive. She decided to use her platform to talk about the dangers of gossip and the importance of mental health. She reactivated her social media accounts and posted a video addressing her fans. "Hey everyone, I know it's been a tough few weeks, and I want to thank you all for your support. I've been thinking a lot about how damaging rumors and gossip can be, not just to the people they target, but to everyone involved. I want to use this experience as a way to raise awareness about mental health and the impact of online bullying. We need to be kinder to each other and think before we spread information that might not be true. Let's make a pact to support each other and spread positivity. Thank you for standing by me." The response to her video was overwhelmingly positive. Fans appreciated her honesty and her commitment to making a difference. Whitney felt a sense of relief, knowing that she had taken control of the narrative and used her experience to help others. Rebuilding trust with Chase was not easy, but Whitney was determined to make it work. They began attending couples therapy, where they learned to communicate more effectively and address the underlying issues in their relationship. Through therapy, They discovered that their busy schedules and the pressures of public life had created a disconnect between them. They committed to spending more quality time together and being more open and honest about their feelings. Whitney also focused on her own personal growth. She continued her health and wellness journey, finding strength and confidence in her progress. She practiced mindfulness and self-care, knowing that she needed to take care of herself in order to be a better partner.